Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. So the Bucks win the tip. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. There with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From 13. And here comes the break. Rodman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Misses the 3. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Not a fast start for the Bucks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Can they get it? And again, the Bucks miss. Bulls moving the ball around.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. They're leading by 8. Count that one.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Chicago grabs the miss. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The dish. Elbow shot. From past the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Greg. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Back to Jordan. To the left side wing. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's in there. He's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Prince's shot is good.
Assist goes to Damian Lillard.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-6 run. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Lillard after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Kuzma outside. Gilmore, Lopez covering, and Jordan slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Bucks trail by 15. Kuzma outside, trying to get open is Lopez. This is from Antetokounmpo. 1:29 left in the first. Gilmore, guarded by Prince. Doesn't go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And another three for Milwaukee. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. For Prince.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Porter. Left side, Portis. Love grabs the board. Chicago lead by 11. Feeds to Butler. Inside. Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
There's the pass to Portis. Love again. Back to Portis. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Armstrong. The three-pointer off the mark. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Gary Trent is out there with Rollins. And it's Green in at the three.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Love. Theus. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Bobby Portis.
First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Chicago, Reggie Theus.
First free throw is good for Green. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks trail by 18. To the left wing. Here's Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sloan covered by Rollins and stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over to the left wing. Yes, that goes in. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Love. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Trent. Sloan. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Rose, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Derrick Rose.
The Bulls leading by 20. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, he's such a competitor, Derrick Rose. I mean, he just wouldn't be denied down low that time.
Pass to Rollins. 1:45 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it. Over Rose.
Damian Lillard.
And so here is Chicago. Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Gilmore. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
The assist by Derrick Rose.
Lillard with it. There's the triple. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. To the middle, Rodman, and he jams it with authority.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look for Milwaukee.
On the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Kuzma kicks to Porter. It's Prince on the wing, guarded by Levine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Levine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. Trying to get open is Lopez. Comes up empty down low. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Porter, left side Portis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Portis has got his first basket. And Chicago has possession. Rose finds Levine. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Porter.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And the Bucks with possession. The pass. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one, good. Levine against Prince. Rose passes to Levine. There's the three.
Three-point field goal, Derrick Rose.
Pass. Now here's Kuzma. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Prince. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
The Bucks
foul.
shooting their third and fourth free
Second
throw
team
shots of
foul.
the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Taurean Prince. At the line
He
for
makes
two.
one of two that time. Rose surveying the D. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
You know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
And And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Chicago with the ball.
Bucks foul call. Damian Lillard.
Chicago shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Team foul.
And the first one
Line
drops.
for two. Derrick Rose.
Rose hits them both. Here's Lillard. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. They're with Prince,
Giannis
and it's Kuzma in at the three.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Damian
And you know what,
Lillard.
guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Jordan with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Outside Rose. Guarded by Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
It's Prince on the wing. Kuzma outside. From deep. Prince misses.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Here's Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 18 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Artis Gilmore.
For Milwaukee, they have gone
Second
3 of
personal
4 at the
foul.
free throw line tonight.
First team
Yeah,
foul.
and fairly decent a season ago, about 77%
Damian Lillard.
from the line.
Two
And
shots.
some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Sloan, covered by Lillard. Armstrong. Another 3 for Chicago.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Lillard outside.
Bulls foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
10 points for him. Here's Green, outside Portis, wide open. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Chicago. Dishes it. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And stolen by Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Armstrong covered by Lillard. Jordan against Rollins. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Rollins. To the paint. And it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. To Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Jordan against Trent. Chicago grabs the miss. Out in his own on the break. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Assist from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
1:20 left to play in the third. And the dunk by Jordan.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Porter against Butler. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's. Here's Jordan. Theus. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And it's the Bucks ball. To the inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Porter.
3.
Here's Jordan. And he has 28 points for the game. Theus, guarded by Porter. Porter pulls it in. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Milwaukee, we've got Antetokounmpo. They're with Green, and it's Rollins in at point. And stolen by Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 32 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Porter kicks to Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago, Jerry Sloan.
Kuzma outside. 14 feet away, and the Bucks miss again.
Charging foul called on Tony.
And some changes here for the Bucks. And it's Taurean Prince in.
Foul. Into the lineup.
And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
Taurean Prince.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's LaVine. Makes it off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Armstrong. It's Chicago with another bucket. It's been several possessions since they've converted it.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And it's Green missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
LaVine gets the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to Sims. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Noah. It's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Inside, here's Sims, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Assisted
By Chicago.
Ryan Rollins.
And the Bulls with possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Armstrong, covered by Rollins. And the pass to Love. Armstrong. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Green passes to Sims. Over in the corner, Green. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Bulls moving the ball around.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Right side, Portis. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Bobby Portis.
And Chicago has possession. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Butler's checked in. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Here's Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Down low. Butler on the wing. Over Trent. And his first shot of the game, no good. And the Bucks with possession here. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Love. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now, here's Porter. Defense right on him. Pass to Rollins. To the wing on the left. Here's Lopez. The shot off that time. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-5 run. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's hauled in by Trent. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Trent.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Armstrong, covered by Rollins, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Chicago.
The first one falls.
Armstrong.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. On offense here, the Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. From the stripe. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Outside Butler. And the Bulls get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it goes down 2 points.
2 points. Joakim Noah with the assist.
Rollins the pass to Porter. Here's the three. The shot comes out, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.